Episode 3 of Black Mirror Season 7 begins with a trailer of the 1940s movie Hotel Reverie starring Dorothy Chambers. Its studio Keyworth is dying, and Redream offers an opportunity to remake the film by inserting a contemporary star into the movie's virtual reality world. Elsewhere, Brandy, a popular black actress, is tired of getting cliched roles and wants a timeless project such as Casablanca. She gets her hands on the Hotel Reverie reboot and insists on playing the male lead, Alex. While Judith Keyworth finds it odd, Redream's Kimmy thinks it's a perfect opportunity to modernise the film. It's day one and Brandy shows up at a basement where the crew members are setting up a virtual reality of Hotel Reverie. Kimmy is confident that this will work and sends Brandy into the movie's reality. It isn't smooth sailing though, as Brandy messes up the piano playing segment and then accidentally calls Clara, the AI female protagonist, by the name Dorothy. With the real Dorothy using her own life as inspiration for Clara's portrayal, it makes AI Clara get a feeling of deja vu. And instead of a guest dying, which kicks off the murder mystery, the guest dog dies instead. The team wants to call it a day, but they are unable to bring Brandy back. By going off script, Brandy is stuck until the reboot gets back on track and the credits roll. When the next murder attempt happens, a crew member spills a drink and the system short circuits. The virtual reality goes offline and all the characters pause except for Clara as she develops a consciousness. While Redream tries to get back online, time moves much more quickly in the Hotel Reverie realm. Brandy panics and lashes out at a confused Clara before apologising and explaining the virtual reality concept. Having thought it over, Clara decides to try and find an exit. She enters the Fringe, which happens to be the space between the realm and the real world. Dorothy's memories show up and we see how she was in love with her assistant. She was forced to couple with her co-star and so wound up killing herself. Coming to terms with her situation, Clara returns to Hotel Reverie. She plays the piano and patches up her differences with Brandy. Months pass by and as they have fun, they become romantically involved together. Their honeymoon phase ends though when Redream finally comes back online. To get the movie back on track, they're going to erase Clara's memories. Brandy tries to stop them, but it's too late. She's conflicted as she wants to stay in the movie with Clara forever. However, she plays along and the movie takes a different direction to make up for the earlier mistakes. Clara's on-screen husband, Claude, tries to kill her, but having become sentient, she grabs his gun and kills him. Brandy wants to take the fall, but Clara stops her by shooting the cops. In the gunfight, Clara is fatally shot. Kimmy begs Brandy to say the last line, and it's pretty much touch and go for a moment. Finally, Brandy does say the last line and the credits roll. She returns to the real world, but is absolutely heartbroken. And at the end of the episode, a trailer for the Hotel Reverie reboot is released. As a parting gift, Kimmy gives Brandy an AI model of Dorothy during her audition for Clara. Brandy looks wistful and calls Dorothy, who's delighted to hear someone on the other end of the fake phone prop. So episode 3 brings the show back on track with a bittersweet romance between a popular Hollywood actor and an AI model based on a yesteryear star. The synopsis of this chapter was pretty cool in itself, but the execution of it instantly makes it the highlight of the season so far. The star-crossed romance had nuance to the otherwise Black Mirror format of expounding against the dangers of AI and technological advancement in the hands of corporations. Brandy almost loses herself in trying to stay with her love, while Clara is a spokesperson for how sentient beings deserve kindness. It also touches briefly on the future of filmmaking, which is already experiencing turmoil with more studios making use of AI. How dangerous will it get once the lines between reality and movie sets start blurring? Well, until then, we're going to have to make do with intriguing but terrifying stories like Hotel Reverie. Thanks for watching, and do let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Smash a like or subscribe to the channel, your support is very much appreciated. I'm Greg Wheeler, and from all of us over here at The Review Geek, we'll see you on the next video.